Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of Dead Cells. When we last left off, we had just dipped our toe into the new DLC. I don't like the whip. But I do kind of like this other stuff here. Alright, this is a very all over the place start, so I don't really know what to expect. I mean, the way this run is set up, this is the perfect time for parrying. Okay, that was also a good time for parrying, but I didn't really get that to work in our favor this time, did I? I'm gonna go tactics again. I figure while we're getting our old sea legs back, we might as well go with what we're most comfortable with. Oh, that worked out nicely. And that's right, parrying gets you money. Well, with this particular shield anyway. I mean, I looked at that and I thought to myself, perfect time. Ah, balls. Really wanted to parry that perfectly. Whoop. But I didn't. So alas, life goes on. You know, I'm starting to feel like the game wanted me to do more of a brutality run. I think I've picked up any skill scrolls yet. Or have I? Yeah, you know what? Let's try to make for the time door. And in order to do that, we need to rush. That sonic bow might have been a worthy addition, but I don't like paying money this early in the game. Just a personal thing. Alright, let me make sure I'm not crazy here. Wrong thing. So we are, let's see, we've got exactly 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, we've got our stats. So let's just get out of here. I don't think I've got enough time to realistically get the kill door and the time door, so I'm going to try to go for the time door. Because I do like being timely and stuff. And away we go. Oh yeah, we've got lots of time. And I'm leaving lots of money on the wall as well, which is less good. But off to the arboretum. Probably one of my favorite levels already. I don't know, I just like the way it's open and everything. Quite nice, I think. Oh yeah, look at all these. All these options for brutality. Starting to think I made a bit of a mistake. But then again, you can never really know before you try, can you? Oh, and of course this. This would have been a perfect, Oh, gaslight. Oh well, we'll go with the old blowgun here. And let's see here. We'll take support, because we do have a turret. And we'll, I guess, heal ourselves up a little bit. Probably going to stay on 1 cell difficulty for a little bit. Earthy smells of compost spores and decay fill the air of the dilapidated arboretum. Something. I am just not reading fast enough. Alright, also remember, Gaslight, there is the ever-present danger of getting murder boned by cursed chests and the like. And that also is a possible form of, you know, death and despair and decay and general not goodness. Haha, sucker! Alright. You know what? That blowgun would pair nicely with what we've got going here. Ow, you jerk. Are you ever gonna come out of there? Possibly not. Finally, I parried. And then immediately attacked as soon as I parried, so that kind of worked out in a interesting fashion. Really beating myself up for not going brutality. Because this run would have been perfect for it. Oh well. Oh well, I say. Oh god! We'll just have to learn to live with it. That still hit. Of course it still hit me. I mean, why wouldn't? Don't do it, Gaslight. No! No! You guys are everywhere! Constantly causing me trouble. And pain and suffering. In general, not niceness. I gotta remember to parry. My longtime problem with this game is that there is... Did I actually seriously kill that? Apparently so. Oh, that worked out. Whoop. As did that. Whoop. Excuse me, friend. Alright. Slow it down a little, Gaslight, here. You're button spamming, perhaps? A little too much. I really loathe and despise their uncanny ability to make my life difficult. But then again, I'm probably at least partially doing that to myself, aren't I? Are there enough enemies left for me to conceivably still get the kill door? I feel like the answer to that question is no. Then again, we have just found our very first skill scroll for this level. Ow. Ow. Triple hits. That feels bad. But we have survived, and you know what? It's not gonna be my strongest run, I can tell you that right now. Okay, tentacles or Great Owl of War? I think Great Owl of War. Mostly because it gives us double tactics. Huh. Interesting. Both the level exits, or at least 2 level exits, are this way. And also, you've probably already guessed, but I figure we're probably gonna follow the new level path for the... Well, at least the first couple of episodes, until... Oh god. That was needless. Oh yeah, Great Owl of War. Beautifully done. Alright, Great Owl of War, you are the one. The one who will make me win this game. Probably. Because you're so powerful and so wise. And so owl-like. But there is no way we can lose when we bring our combined powers together. Oh dear. What just happened there? Oh, that still hit me. And I lost my poor owl. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's, And then again, I guess we don't really need to charge up the old owl just yet. And what do we got in here? Anything exciting? Anything good? No cursed chest thus far. Which, you know, works out just fine by me. Well done, owl. You have once more done what I couldn't, and that is to kill those awful, horrible, giant mushroom men without me taking any damage. Also, just a random thing I suppose I gotta bring up. I think the hardest part about Dead Cells these days is after... Oh, how many episodes have I done? I don't know. I think it's in the hundreds at this point. Well, actually, I know it's in the hundreds at this point, but... is finding stuff to talk about that doesn't just, yeah. Like, I don't know. It gets more and more difficult as we do more and more episodes, because I feel like, you know, in the previous episodes, we've basically discussed everything about, you know, game mechanics, lore, pop culture references, you know, what have you. And yet we keep coming back, but I get more and more self-conscious that I don't really know what to talk about. So, you know, I guess these episodes, the thing that remains really good from just this, you know, this recording perspective and everything, and I guess the channel perspective, and I guess just a self-improvement perspective, is that by doing these episodes, it gives me a chance to practice, I don't know, like stream of consciousness, like speech givingness. Yeah, it's very... Oh god. No, 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 no! Nope. Nope. No! Damn you! Damn you to hell, Venus flytrap thing. Oh well. Anyway. Well played. Well played. Someday I will get good. I don't know when, but I will. Someday. Alright, let's go this way. Could have rolled through that little gap there, but I didn't. Oh dear. I did it! I parried! I successfully parried. I always dreamed this day would come. I also can't help but feel like I am really not in... Why did I roll away from him? I don't know. Oh, I left a valuable piece of cake behind. Oh well. Let's keep moving. We've still got a long way to go and a lot of enemies to kill and a lot of traps to fall into, inevitably. Because, you know, that's just like gravity. Me falling into a trap, especially these new traps that I apparently haven't internalized the fact that you don't want to land in a giant mutant Venus flytrap. You'd figure that would be just logic. I mean, if movies have taught us anything, it's that giant Venus flytraps will always kill you. And also are good at singing or something. I don't know. They're good at many things. Could pay money for a better Great Owl of War. Yeah, I suppose that's worth it. And by suppose, I mean it's definitely worth it. Alright, let's see. So, we'll go back for the cake. And might as well kill the remaining enemies. If we can't get the time door or the kill door, which honestly at this point I don't think either is looking likely, we might as well get the, you know, the most possible cells. But then again, I guess, maybe trying to rush this in and, you know, just going for the next level so we can actually get said doors would be the smarter play. But, you know what, I'm gonna play it my way. I mean, that's the only way to play, really. Well, your mileage might vary on that. Last enemy in the game, or in the level. Almost got myself killed again. It's okay. Morass of the Banished. What do you got to say for me? Mutations are precious tools. Yes, they are. Alrighty then. So... yeah, I was nowhere close, was I? Well, at least we're gonna get to replace a weapon that doesn't really go with this build with one that does. Let's see here. Mushroom Boy. Let's keep working on that festive outfit. Yeah. I mean, we definitely want to keep the shield around because, assuming I actually remember to use it, it is a good weapon for us. And let's see here. I mean, we might as well go with that. I might flip out of it eventually, but it feels like the right thing to do. Kind of. Sort of, yes. Taking to the trees may have kept the banished safe from the ticks, but it didn't save them from the ravages of the malaise. I feel like I've already read that one. But hey, we can always read it again. Alright, here comes Beautiful. We distracted him, and we shot him in the back multiple times. Like a true champion. Or something. You know, I'm feeling like my owl is doing all the work so far. I mean, I'm doing like some of the work. Oh god. I'm doing some of the work, but the owl is definitely the MVP here. This is a really good weapon. Like, even when you don't get him in the back, still actually does a nice amount of damage. Whoa, boy. Yeah, the owl is definitely the MVP here, though. Oh, this actually does have ammo, so I better, you know, cool it a little. Or else we will end up in a rather sticky situation. Stickiest and oh god, no. I mean, I can never say no to you, cursed chest. But you do frighten me. Just a little bit. Just a teensy little bit. But then again, as long as I stay back and let the owl do its job. Oh, that worked out nicely. Yeah, you know, we're not in any rush. Okay. Oh dear. Owl, defend! Oh, we actually just have one enemy left to kill. And now we have no enemies left to kill. Oh. Man, I love this weapon. I mean, it's like the assassin's dagger, but for ranged people. Oh, sweet merciful Jeebus! Well, that actually wasn't hard at all. Okay, gold as well as cells. I love it. Nope, don't get hit. Oh, and we're actually so close to getting a kill door. There was a kill door after this level, wasn't there? I think the answer to that question is maybe. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Mmm, that's delicious. We have truly become master assassins. Man. I love it. I love it so much. You know, for the first time in a little while, I am feeling genuinely, truly, godly powerful. Just a little bit. And then I got hit. And then I got hit again. You murdered my owl, you bastards! But we'll get the last laugh on that one, so, you know, it's all good. It's perfectly fine. Definitely not even a little bit salty about ruining my otherwise perfect record there. Yeah. More brutality, get us some health. What would I replace? Whoop. Oh dear. I mean, if I was going to replace anything, what would I replace? For a phaser, that is. Because I feel like the owl... Well, to be honest, I mean... Oh god. I mean, I feel like this build is good enough to begin with. Though bleeding my enemies wouldn't be terrible. Two nearby enemies at the same time, does damage, more to a bleeding target. Toxic cloud around the trap, which actually works nicely with the owl. Shot leaves a trail of flames, frozen target. Well, this actually does a lot more damage. Actually, wait, hang on. 15% more damage just from being near it. I mean, that I guess is useful in its own fashion, but I think... Oh. I think what we're doing now is what we should be doing. So, you know. I mean, that extra 15% damage, helpful, but isn't necessary to achieve our goals. The answer is probably not. I mean, we're doing okay as is. And I think we will continue to do okay. Was that really all there was to do at that particular section? I guess the answer to that is yes. Man, that owl does some good work for us. Where would we be without wise Mr. Owl? Not in a great place. Though, I still am starting to... Well, not starting to think. I've been pretty clear about this entire run. That this whole run has been attempting to encourage me into doing a more brutality-based run. And I've been ignoring the call. But, you know, sometimes you gotta ignore the call. I swear, there's something up there. And someday I'm gonna have a triple jump and I'm gonna be able to do it. We will see what secret is up there. I tell you, it's there. I'm definitely not crazy. I mean, the shield is really good. But, on the flip side, so is having more tactics. So I think for now, at least, you know, this is probably the right direction to go in. Probably. Maybe. Could be. Though I am also thinking to myself, I should be, like, partially unlocking these other weapons. You know, just to see. Alright. What would I like? I would like to try this. But this might be better. Because, in general, we don't want to be too close to Mama Tick anyway. No prayers, no words, not even deeds can rightfully honor our protectress. Only a sacrifice and sighing. Couldn't read it all in time because I was too slow. Alright, Great Owl. It's all up to you. Ow, and I've already ruined my chance of well, that's mildly disappointing, but life goes on. Oh dear, that's right, there's this whole, I saw it coming, but I didn't move. Oh dear. My poor owl. Ow! Okay, I'm getting a little too distracted here. Oh, right. Ow. You know what? I should just heal myself. Oh dear. Oh, ow. I did much better last time. What's wrong with me? What? No! Oh my god, that just came out of nowhere. Well, it didn't really come out of nowhere, but it felt like it came out of nowhere. Ugh. I have to look at what I did last time, because I feel like I did much better. Oh well. That's going to do it for this episode. Until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking, and I'll see all you in the next video.